Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, in this video, I'm going to be showing you another experimental build. This is experimental build number 7. And this one's covering maximum might and heroics secret, so like the increased versions. This build is for people who like to do really big numbers and knows that they can survive pretty much anything, even with low health. So if you die a lot, this probably isn't for you. So anyway, before we can actually show off the perks, since I can't do that here, or at least some of them, let's get into the build. Very straightforward. Here are the augments. No health regen, since we want to be on low health. We have attack, affinity to clean up the 100%, and then defense to have a second line of divine protection, because the defense augment actually adds like a secret divine blessing mechanic. And obviously we want defense so that we don't die immediately. We do have non-elemental boost in here as well, because we are using a Kolv hammer that doesn't have an element unlocked. The reason why we're using this is because it has the set bonus skill for Kolv. So I figured we may as well get guts in case something goes wrong and we die, but technically we won't die because it will save us. So yeah, it's basically just a failsafe. I also did test this with a Safi hammer. This is the Safi hammer in question, and you can see here the Safi hammer had 10 more attack, but way less defense and way less sharpness. So I just figured I'd settle with the Kolv one so I could keep guts and not have to swap out anything, because the Safi one actually isn't really that much better. It doesn't have any augments, but overall it's just not going to be better, right? I didn't even bother wasting materials on it, other than the Dracolite that I had to use to get it to this point. I think really overall, like, you could settle with this actually if you just wanted raw attack and you didn't care about sharpness, but I'd rather not have to sharpen while basically dead permanently. So yeah, I just settled with the guts and the higher sharpness and the higher defense because it'll be better in the long run. So yep, that's that. Back into the decos. We went with a lot of attack because attack is everything in this build. We get health boost for free, so I didn't have to spec into that, so I decided to go into Divine Blessing for more defense. I went with the Slugger Charm. It was really hard to decide what charm I wanted, but I figured since we're going to be on low health, I want to keep the monster... Like, I want to stop the monster from being able to hit me as much as possible, and KOing the monster is a good way of doing that. So I figured I'd stick Slugger 3 in there, so I could get more KOs, keep the monster out of my way, and survive. Of course, crit boost 3 and weakness exploit 3, mandatory basically. Maximum might completes the 100% affinity. You only need 10% affinity, and then weakness exploit and maximum might to get 100%. But yeah, this thing comes... well, no, we put a affinity augment on here to get 10%, and then attack boost gives us another 5, which is irrelevant. We don't really care about that. But yeah, that's it. I just have attack and then a divine protection down here. Very straightforward. We are using the vitality mantle this time though, so I can lock my health in place, which is super nice. So I can get really low on health and then put it on, and when a monster hits me, I don't take any damage. Whereas if I was using my usual glider mantle, I would take damage and probably die. So this is really nice. You know, I was thinking about going for a 2-piece... like a Safi weapon, and then 2-piece Gold Rathian for Divine Protection Secret, because I think that's 2-piece. But I don't know, I think Guts is a bigger play because it's very easy to die with heroics, and if I die, you know, I die, I can't. But with Guts I can come back and get a second chance, which I'd prefer to do, honestly. I'd prefer that than a bit more defense. So yep, that's the build. Can't really show much else. You might be questioning Maximum Might's ability to keep that 100% going, but if I drink one of these, Dash Juice, very nice item, or have a Wiggly Litchi or something, you can see my stamina goes down really slowly. So, let's do this properly here. So we'd charge up, okay? Let's say a monster's KO'd. We want to do this attack right here. We wait for the full charge, and by the time I actually start attacking, as you see there, I already have 100% affinity. My stamina recharge is fast enough that by the time I even start attacking, I already have my stamina back and 100% affinity. So it is a lot better than you might think. But yeah, you can see here we have 2059 attack, and that is without heroics activated. So I am going to quickly jump into just a little activity here and just show you what my attack is like with everything active as it should be, and my defense as well, and then you'll see what we're working with here. So yep, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so you can see here we have almost 3,000 attack, which is crazy. And then let's say we do my strat, like I said, we have 2,964 attack now, which is going to get further increased. So now we have 3,172, and I'm invincible right now. And you did see there, I was standing still for a bit, but you did see that heroics activates before guts gets cancelled out. So in a perfect scenario, we would have over 3,000 attack. We would be borderline invincible, because I'd be wearing this mantle for a bit, you know. We would have access to guts, and yeah, the rest is history. Very, 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 very powerful. I've got to say, it is very, very powerful. So anyway, we're going to jump into a hunt now. I'm not sure who I'm going to fight. I might fight something fairly simple, fairly easy. Just to give it a test, not really go too hard on it, because I feel like if I went against something like a Tio or something, I'm going to die. I mean, look at my health. I have nothing. There's nothing there. So, yeah. I also would need to, in an actual scenario, damage myself to remove the red, so heroics doesn't go away. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to jump into a hunt. I don't know what I'm going to fight, but you're going to see it in a second anyway, so I guess you'll find out soon. But yep.
Damn! slow. Give up. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Say. Yeah.